Mic check, mic check.
Give
Okay,
me the
okay. 1 2 1
mic.
2.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. My mic's on. Turn my mic on.
That's a Wiz Khalifa thing.
Yeah. What
That's
do
a
you say? My
banger,
mic's
dude.
on. Turn my mics on. Give me the mic.
Goes for like 10 minutes.
That shit went on for that. It did really go on forever. Those videos, those day-to-day videos were pretty fun to watch. You know what videos were freaking bangers? Um, what in the hell? The Conan, the gamer review ones? He would do like the gaming review.
Gamer
Like when they would
review.
play live,
Oh my
or not
God.
live, but like they would play.
I don't remember
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
they just had like a segment, right?
Bro,
Of
oh my
like,
gosh,
oh, hey, this game
we're gonna have to
came
watch
out,
this.
and then they play it or whatever, and it's like a fighting game or something.
Bro. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Clueless Gamer, that's what it's called. And he would play them with freaking
Someone would like walk him through on how to play it, right?
I thought he played one with Marshawn Lynch, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see.
wait, so what happened in the video?
Here,
He
I
would
got
play a
it.
game, or he would have like a guest on and they would play the
No,
game.
they would play he's not a gamer, but he would just every once in a while they would videotape him playing a brand new video game. And it would just be like I think it's him and his producer. Um, let me see. I have a video here. Dude, these things were so funny. Let me see.
Yeah.
How's it sound?
Okay, gamers, the day has come. This is the big one. Grand Theft Auto 5. The game was just
Bro, I
released.
don't I never watched this.
Checked the internet, but my assumption is that sales are almost non-existent because
It's actually
everyone's
wild. It's
waiting
for
to hear my
360.
review.
That's a
Joined now
long
by
time ago.
My companion, Aaron Blair.
Hello, sir.
You are the digital nerd who helps me. The Sancho Panza, my
Is the
digital
car right then?
Cote.
I prefer web producer, but that's fine. You play different people in this game. There's a guy named Franklin. Trevor
That
is like
picture's
a
wild.
meth tweaker out kind of near the Salton Sea, the Alamo Sea. When we start here, we're going to play Michael.
All right, that's me in my house, right?
Yeah. All right, so there's a car. Let's walk towards the car.
Yep.
Now, a big thing, obviously, in Grand Theft Auto is...
This is like when your
Yeah,
parents are trying to play a video
Yep,
game.
there you go. Yep, okay.
Tell them what to do.
How do I back up?
Left trigger. All right, so now let's just kind of drive around, get a feel for it.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
This is actually how I commute to work.
Oh my God.
You can also
But
steal
yeah,
it.
that's that's the idea. Those videos were fire.
They just do that for different games or what?
They did it
You
for a
mean,
bunch of them. I mean, you can't do that anymore. They don't even release digital like they just release updates in Fortnite. Like, what are new
Fortnite,
games that people are talking about?
Grand Theft Auto 6.
That doesn't come out until 2025, doesn't it?
No. 2025. Yeah, it's like it's still another year out. I think it comes out in the summertime.
At this rate, I don't know if we get to 2025.
Huh.
Things I feel like since we've last sat down together, things have just gone off the deep end.
Yeah, things are going crazy. Wars breaking out.
I mean, that all started like
People dying.
the last time that we recorded, that was all kind of like kicking off, no, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The whole Gaza and Israel. And then now Iran's like attacking. I can't even pay attention to that stuff anymore. My head goes to a dark place.
Dude, I can't get on Twitter, dude. It's hard to watch it. I'm just like, yo, it's too much, too much. And I'm over here just behind a screen, bro.
I think that's what makes it hard is you see all of this stuff on Twitter, and then when you go outside, like in the public, other than the prices of things, like I feel like that's the only thing you can feel is the economy. But like the other stuff, I don't go outside and feel like people are hating on each other all the time.
No, especially not here. Everyone's just friendly as fuck here. It's my home. Hi.
Everybody on Twitter, Twitter is so toxic. It is toxic. Anything online is toxic though. You could go to a
Most
video
things, for
of
sure.
like a 5-year-old girl reuniting with her dad who's been overseas fighting in the war. And you'd find a comment that says, yo, tell that child to act like an adult and quit bitching. Like you'd see something like that.
Yeah.
Out of pocket comment.
People are just trying to get like say the most fucked up shit to get interaction, you know?
I mean, it definitely works. Definitely works to get
Yeah.
eyes on it.
You just get like sub comments under it, huh? It's like you're an asshole.
Yeah.
The worst part is I always am like, am I fighting with someone that's real? Or am I fighting with someone that's even
It's just a
older
bot,
than
bro.
10 years old? Like
Uh-huh.
sometimes I get comments back and I'm like, there's no way an adult wrote that message. And then I'm just like, all right.
That's funny.
I
I always like the comments that are like they start off like in a negative way. It's like shouldn't let your cat do that because they're gonna freaking turn into a helicopter and
what?
fly off, you know? Or like some weird shit.
Yeah, you definitely can't look at the comments, I feel like. If you want to post something, you just got to put it up and just keep it moving.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because all of this freaking hip hop beef that's going on, it's so funny to be on Twitter and you see the switch up, like the narrative change so fast. Like first it's Drake drops and it's, oh, Drake's the go, da da da, da. And then Kendrick drops it, it's like, oh, Kendrick just smashed, and that's all you see. And it's like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Like we all just switch up so fast. Even me, bro. I was like not listening to even I'm not listening to anything. I'm like, I'm riding with Drake, bro. I'm not listening to Future. I'm not even listening to The Weeknd. And then I'm listening to a Future song. I'm like, yo, this shit's kind of hard though. Like, goddamn. I don't know if I
It,
can.
it just it kind of gets like I don't know. I feel like it just like gets brushed under the rug after like a week or two, then it just dies down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Even
how
like the
everything is, bro.
dude, yeah. It sticks
Any news
around
that
for a
comes out.
couple days and then onto the next thing, and then that's basically it.
There's just so
Well,
much shit happening. Something new every day.
well, shit. There was like, I mean, just in hip hop beef, there was like 6 diss tracks that came out in a span of 2 weeks. It's like, what is going on, yo? Hey, yo, motherfuckers need some healing, bro. Go see some therapist or something. You holding all this in for even Future, bro. You made a whole 2 albums dedicated to hating on one guy. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got some money. Put some of that into your mental health, bro. Go see a therapist. Go talk it out. That's support. Take care of yourself.
It's all just a marketing gimmick, bro.
That's what I was thinking. I was kind of thinking, I was like, it almost seems like it's too good to be true that it's all happening. You think these guys talk behind the scenes and are like, yo, let's go into a fake rap beef.
Definitely, bro. I definitely think they do that type of shit.
Yeah. I
I
could
think
see
50
it.
Cent made a
Because then they
comment
just
about
they
that
just
a
get
while back though.
publicity.
Well, I think the baby came out on a interview and said something that some rap after all like the Kendrick and Drake stuff popped off, apparently someone reached out to the baby about doing a fake beef.
Until someone
Even a
pushes the
fake beef,
limits,
bro.
and then turns into real beef.
I'm not trying to fake beef with the baby. That man, he gunned somebody down in Walmart parking lot.
Yeah,
What?
it's crazy.
Huh. I'm not fake
I'm,
beefing with that man at all.
I might have missed that, dude. What the heck?
That's what do you mean? That's like how we got. I think that's like the first bit of news that I ever heard about him.
Wasn't it like he didn't get any charges because it was self-defense or something, right?
It's going hard. I go hard in the mother paint. All right. What else has been going on, bro? There's been sports, basketball.
See,
I
the
don't know
draft
anything about any of that
happened.
stuff, bro.
The
Playoffs
the
right now in NBA.
the economy is down bad.
That alone is like a rabbit hole in itself because I don't know. I feel like you just see a little bit of everything, so it's hard to stay on top of it all.
What are gas prices over there in Idaho? You at $4?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Hmm.
What's it in Utah?
I don't even know, bro. I don't look at the number. I just put the fucking gas in my car.
That's the way I look at it, bro.
Like I'm gonna have to spend it regardless. So it's like, what the fuck is the
Yeah.
point?
It's
It's like,
it's
oh no,
it's
I you're like, oh,
I
it
think it's
costs
like
$4. I
350.
can't buy it. And you just you're on empty.
it's kind
Speaking
of
of gas, though, I want to bust out my fucking bike and start riding that shit.
means getting to that time of year, right?
It's nice out.
About time it starts
Bro,
warming
I'm
up.
just scared to ride that thing because I don't want to get hit by somebody. People be driving crazy sometimes, especially
That
here
is
in Utah.
true.
Just in general. I mean, even I go out running, bro, and I've almost gone clipped a couple of times.
And I want to get like a vest. I'm gonna get like a vest, a fucking light, bro, light on the back,
You get a fucking, you need to get a horn.
get a siren. Wee woo, wee woo.
Something. People out here wilding,
I'll get a
looking at their
fucking
phones.
megaphone. Hey guys, coming through.
On my way. Siren would be dope.
She gotta
Yeah, I'll
stick out
probably
like a
get
sore
fucking
thumb, dude.
arrested for that.
There's no way people
Impersonating a cop.
can't notice you if you wear some crazy ass shit. Do something with the bike.
Yeah. What about I don't want to talk about anything serious. We just barely got back together. We got to keep it lighthearted here
Yeah, it's been a minute.
for the welcome back to the uninformed.
Where's Eddie?
I feel more uninformed than usual, bro. I've been so like I've just been in the gym and that's about it. And we're
Yeah, I've just been at work. It's crazy. It's weird working full time again.
just getting back to the grind. Freaking the one thing that I've been bummed out about is there hasn't been any good movies. I'm super excited for this Deadpool movie.
When's that come out? June.
I think it's June something.
I just started watching Invincible, that like superhero cartoon on Prime. It's actually pretty good.
Invincible.
Yeah. He's one of the characters in Fortnite. He's a fucking Omni-Man
Is that
dude.
the guy in Fortnite? It's like the
Wait,
blue
for
and yellow
real?
guy, right?
Yeah. I
Looks like
started
he's
watching.
wearing shades or
I was
something.
like, oh, that's where that guy is from. He has like the red and white suit. Looks like an old fucking
So was it a guy
dude.
that they took from Fortnite and made a show about, or is it vice
No,
versa? It was a
it's
show
the
and
other
then he
way.
put him in Fortnite.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I think I'm thinking like the younger looking dude. It's like a blue and yellow suit.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. But the other one has
That's
like a
the son.
mustache, right?
Yeah,
Is
and
that
that's the
okay?
dad.
I'll have to check it out because I see it come up all the time.
Yeah, I've seen.
Kind of like threw me for a loop, bro. I was watching, and then I was like, the fuck? Fuck just happened?
Wait, really? It's like kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of like
Oh, it's an adult animated
it's
show.
kind of like gory.
Is it a DC or is it?
I don't know. I don't think it's either. It's like a Prime original. It's like an Amazon Prime original, I think.
The guy from the zombie show Walking Dead is in it. The Asian dude. J.K. Simmons is in it too.
John Yang.
It's just their voices, so
Oh yeah, their voices.
What are you talking about?
Invincible.
that show Invincible on Prime.
With Mark Wahlberg?
Is it Mark
What?
Wahlberg? I don't know.
No,
No,
that's a
that's a football
movie.
movie, dude. That's the
Oh.
Eagles, dude.
This is what happens when you come in late, bro.
Bozo, dude.
We just told you it was an Amazon TV show. You're just not listening.
Oh, isn't that's a yeah, you said it was a
Oh, it
feature.
has two. Is that two people from The Walking Dead that are in that cast?
Probably.
Lauren
The Walking.
Lauren Cohan, and then Stephen Yeun, or however you say it.
Oh yeah.
I thought
I never got into The Walking Dead.
Seth
he was
Rogen
also
also
in
is in
that
it.
beef. He was also in that beef show.
Beef.
That show was good.
Well, that's
Never
the same
seen-
dude, huh? It's actually super funny. Super funny.
Yeah.
I like
remember
Walton,
watching
Walton Goggins is in it,
In it?
or not in it, but the
Tuesday, in it?
voices.
Say Jake went full
Voices.
British on us.
My fault. Not like that. But yeah.
And it's kind of fire though.
Who?
We should steal that. In it.
In it?
I don't know any of these shows.
That's kind of fire,
Yes.
isn't it?
Wait, is it short? It's only got like. Oh, there's 2 seasons. Okay.
We're
I think I'm just-
trying to figure out good
My
shows.
fault.
Eddie looks like he's been living in the fucking woods.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look like you just woke up too.
You just kill a bear, bro.
Just
Or
out of the
what?
shower. Dude, I know, man. My facial hair, I look all haggard, huh? I need a haircut, bro. My facial hair looks.
Yeah, I need a
too.
haircut too. I've been
That's why
growing it out.
My facial hair is freaking disgusting right now.
I'm big chilling.
I just shaved today.
I've never seen Jake with facial hair in my life.
Can't pull it off. Play it safe.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Such a Jake answer, bro. Play it safe. Grow a beard, bro. Grow a beard. No shave November.
What does that even mean? Play it safe with your facial hair? Like,
Yeah, bro.
wait, if you grow it out, you're gonna get like
You gonna get fired?
skin
I mean,
cancer or
if
some
you grow it
shit?
out and it looks like shit.
Hey, man, you could
Yeah,
chop
man.
that shit
Well, it's
off.
the worst thing that can happen is you get no pussy. It's the same thing. It's the same situation he's in right now.
It's all good, bro. My shit looks staggered.
Yeah.
Dropping nukes.
Hopefully
Not,
not.
not actually, not
Not in real
actually,
life.
people.
In game. In game.
In game.
In game. Yes,
Oh,
chill.
scary.
But no, dude, there hasn't been any good TV shows like
Shogun,
movies.
bro. Shogun.
Yeah, you said Shogun. Shoguns I need to check out.
They just finished it up, dude. 10 episodes.
So I can squeeze them out.
Dude, super good show.
So I can.
Dragon Ball Super, bro.
What about Fallout? Did you guys watch it? I didn't watch it. I know
Yeah.
Eddie watched it.
I watched it.
Eddie probably played it too.
I'm
He's probably
playing
playing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
He's got it pulled up on the second monitor.
Yeah, bro. I got my computer and then I got fall. I updated it, bro, because they came out with an update for the show. And I mean, it was an old game when it came out, and it still looks kind of old, but they did make it a bit a little nicer, but I don't know. The show was all right. What'd you think, Jake?
I liked it, but I don't know. I think that what are the big armor dudes called?
Brotherhood of Steel?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like envisioning something a little bit more cutthroat, and then it just wasn't, I guess. Other than that, though,
What do
I
you
think
what do you mean by cutthroat?
like just like super like serious, I guess, almost like
Like the show?
no, like the character itself, dude. I don't know. I just envision not like comedy from it.
Well, the game is pretty wacky. It's
Yeah.
actually really wacky. So I think the wackiness is there. It's just, dude, I thought it was horribly acted.
Who was in it?
That sucks.
The only
The
guy
only
that's
person you'd know, yeah,
is
Eddie
the
is.
ghoul. Is the
Yeah.
ghoul. He's have you ever seen the Django? The Django. The
Mhm.
D is silent hillbilly. Um uh
Django's a freaking a fantastic movie. I like
dude,
Django a lot.
it's so good. It's probably it's one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino
Yeah,
movies.
we were talking about Quentin Tarantino movies the other day because one of the dudes at the gym hasn't seen Pulp Fiction. I'm like, what is your deal?
What is that?
I haven't seen it.
You guys, both of you haven't?
No, I never could like. I never just brought myself to watch it because everybody
It's in
hyped
that.
it up so much,
Um,
and I didn't want to be disappointed.
yeah, but you gotta watch it. It's good. But I was like, I
Oh,
think
I've seen that
Django's
cover
got to be
before.
one of my favorite ones because no one ever talks about that one. It was fire.
Bro.
Jingle.
Yeah, I think Jamie Foxx is underrated, bro. I really do. I think he's a good actor.
He's a good
Right,
actor
because
for sure.
Also, have you seen the Hateful
Motherfucker
Eight? The
Jones.
one,
Hateful
yeah,
Eight's good, and it's just
yeah,
long.
he's in
super
that show
long.
too.
What?
It's him and uh freaking
His name's Walton Goggins.
who's who's the guy on Snakes on the Plane? I'm forgetting him. Freaking Nick Fury.
Kevin Hart.
Nicolas Cage.
No, no, dude.
No way.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah,
my fault.
Samuel Jackson, him. They're at the end of the movie. They're the only two living
Oh,
still
that
alive.
dude. Bro, that's what my hair looks like right now. What the fuck? Me and this guy have the same haircut.
Take your beanie off. What do you mean?
Take this shit off. Yeah,
uh,
it's pretty close.
looking fly, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow my shit out. It's
Is
in
it
like
just
the weird
long hair?
short stage.
Like mine?
Just literally type in Walton Goggins on Google and the first picture. Like
You'll know right away.
He's pretty popular right now, dude. Did you guys ever watch The Righteous Gemstones?
No, Eddie, stop talking about that shit, bro.
Bro,
We're not
watch it.
watching that shit.
Watch it.
You probably
It's
talked
so
about that,
funny.
bro. We've recorded over 30 episodes. You probably talked about that shit 29 times.
And think about it. This is 30 for 30. Bitch, watch it.
I'm not
It's so
watching
funny.
it. I'm not watching it. At this point, you're just beating a dead horse, or whatever that phrase is.
think you got it.
You're talking to a wall.
I got it.
I am talking to a freaking
So
yeah.
Fallout was kind of a letdown in terms of acting. What do you think in terms of its portrayal to the video game? Do you think that your knowledge of the video game maybe down like brought your opinion of it down?
No, not at all. Because each game is different. Each game is different. New characters, new city, new scenario. They literally could have taken a completely different approach with it because each game is completely different. There's no one character you follow. There's factions, right? Brotherhood of Steel, you know, almost like government identities, but it's not quite the government. But no, not at all. There's had nothing to do really with the game besides people knowing you're this vault dweller comes out of a vault and fucking things transpire.
It just sounds like it's a lot. I mean, they have what, 4 games?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 5 with 76, I guess.
Would you say it's hard to tie the movie to the game because of the storyline?
No, because each game is a different storyline. They're not like
Specifically this movie.
You can play each game independently.
yep, exactly.
Is
Because
that how
they're
the show is too? Like the show's not tied to the game really?
Mhm.
It's just like a new thing.
New thing.
I think so because the way it ends makes it sound like it could lead into like a new game, but same story.
Into a game, But as far as the same story, maybe. I mean, everyone knows what happens in that game, but if they didn't go that route, would it ruin the show? No. As long as the atmosphere stays the same as, you think of Fallout, you think of like post-apocalyptic world, fucked up shit,
Yeah.
mutants, stuff like that, right? You don't
Mhm.
think of, I gotta find my dad. I gotta find my son. You don't think of stuff like that.
Isn't that what it is though?
I mean, it's
At the
kind of,
very end, literally, it's like, do you want to come with so we can go smash
it's
this dude's face?
yeah, but the point is of the game is like, even if it didn't have those aspects, right? Those
Yeah.
scenarios, it wouldn't matter, right? It wouldn't matter.
Hmm.
I
All
still want to
this,
watch it.
yeah,
Check it out if you have time.
I wanna check it out. I wanna watch I do wanna watch that Civil War movie.
Oh, bro, it was nuts. It was fucked up.
Did you watch it?
Yeah,
When did you
yeah.
see it?
I went I went with my uncle and Kendra and her
Probably
boyfriend.
2 weekends ago.
Bro, it was pretty it's pretty fucked, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You think about it, like the WF stands for Western Forces. So you think of like California, Oregon, Washington, right? It all starts with them overtaking their local.
So are they
uh,
just priming us for a civil war, like a real one?
Dude, it's
It's
kind of
fear
wild, bro.
tactics.
And it's all based on politics, bro. It's all based on politics.
It's all fear
And
tactics.
think so?
I think so. I think there's a lot of stuff that's fear tactics, bro. I got a notification the other day that said like, here's what you need to know about the new COVID variants. Like, what? Like COVID, that's just gonna be a thing. Just
You ever think that they're just
what we gotta
pushing
live with.
an agenda?
Yeah, with fear.
Yeah, they 100% are with fear.
Yeah,
Fear tactics.
yeah, man.
I'm a little confused by your tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, man. Like I think this election year is going to be really weird. And I think we're going to see a lot of interesting stuff because the country's never been more divided and people aren't voting on policies anymore. They're voting on individuals.
Yeah, but did they ever? I feel like it's always been kind of like
I
people
agree.
just
No,
vote on the
nobody
more
knows the
charismatic
policies.
person.
I agree, but I think it's more now than ever.
The only ones who know all of the policies and anything that's gonna be beneficial are the rich ones. So they use it to keep their power,
Also,
all
like
of
they
us
can say
suffering.
shit, but then not follow through.
Yeah.
What's
Dude,
this? What's that?
I'm a big RFK dude. I like what RFK talks about.
Kendra was saying that too, bro. What's that song that says you can't get a job at McDonald's for cocaine, but you could always run for president of DC? Oh, Good Charlotte, bro. Lifestyle of the rich and the famous.
I don't remember
No?
that line.
Anyone?
I
I
know the
They
just
said that
song.
in
I
there. I might have just got hooked on the chorus, bro. To be honest with you, being honest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they
Something,
said.
something, something. It was smoking pot.
Yeah, McDonald's don't want to take you back, but you could always run for the mayor of DC. Yeah.
Is that Bowling for Soup?
Word.
Oh wait, what did you say? Good Charlotte?
Good Charlotte.
So was that bully?
Wait, what's
Lifestyle
Let
of
me
the rich
just
and the
like
famous.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous?
right over your
Yeah,
head,
I
brother.
don't know. This year's been it's been wild already. I mean, you had that bridge that crashed into, or that boat that crashed into that
That
bridge.
was happening a bunch, bro. There was like 10 different events where that happened.
Did you hear that? Have you heard this conspiracy about uh Trump being assassinated?
No,
So all of this news about Boeing,
the plane company.
like how their planes have been malfunctioning. There's been like a bunch of news about it.
They're
Um,
they're planting the seed.
Trump's plane apparently is a Boeing. So if something bad were to happen, they would say it was
It's
the Boeing planes. And I'm like,
crazy.
that's kind of a dope conspiracy. I could get that. I could see that happening.
Say that one more time.
Which part?
Trump with airplanes and Boeing?
TLDR. They're
What?
gonna they're gonna assassinate Trump and blame it on the airplane
That's why there's been
Bro,
all of this news about Boeing
company.
airplanes coming out.
wasn't there a whistle? We were talking about this last time. There's a whistleblower for Boeing and they freaking
Yeah,
they
the
ki-
Killed
whistleblower
him.
got killed.
yeah.
Or no, he committed suicide.
No, bro, you know he freaking
Got
yeah,
caught.
wink.
Yo, Eddie, you can't come in here bringing this conversation. We were having lighthearted conversations. I was like, yo, the boys are just getting back. Uninformed is back. You know, the uninformed ones are here again, but we're gonna
We are
just chill
more
out.
uninformed than ever, and then
And
you
then
create some
Eddie's just
political
like, let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about Civil War. Let's talk about factions. Let's talk about getting these guys out of here. Like,
Bitch, you're the
what?
one. I just said I saw the movie.
Oh, sorry, that was me. My bad.
It was a good. I was stoked to see my girl Mary Jane back in action, bro.
She was in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Kristen Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah,
Kristen
Bring it on.
Dunst.
So, what did it say?
yeah, bro. I was stoked to see her back in action. That A24 company, bro. They bring
Clicking
back
this tool.
Oh,
they bring back all those old actors. It's kind of cool.
they should have been utilizing
A24.
those actors from the beginning, bro.
A24. It's the company.
They've been putting out some good movies, I feel like.
Bangers, huh? What other movie did they put out? They put out are they the ones that put out
Couple.
Uncut Gems?
Yeah,
They did.
I think so.
Um, I
They
know
put
that
out a
they did.
couple horror movies.
Yeah,
Let's
they
see.
did like Hereditary and Midsummer. Um,
The Iron Claw.
Iron Claw. They did like a bunch of movies with that Pearl girl. They're coming out with a new one that's talking about the Night Stalker.
The Night Stalker.
They did Civil
Um,
War.
what's that?
They did Civil War.
Civil War.
Civil War.
I didn't know
Do you know any other
Ex Machina.
Ex
any
that.
Machina.
I
other
Was
wa I
good.
watched that movie.
what are some, because like you're big on A24, like what are other like producers, or what do you say?
Like
Like movie.
movie
Filmmakers?
enterprises.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Movie Studios.
Like
Studios, that's the word. Yeah.
yeah. What other one's good?
Dude, it's hard, man, because everything is so
Slice.
PC
Well,
now.
The ones
So
that put Harry Potter together. It's
Warner
like that
Bros.
gold
well,
building.
you
Is it
know
Lucas.
Warner
A2
Bros?
you know A24 really well, but like what are some other ones?
Like newer
Naughty
ones?
Dog.
Oh,
Feel like anytime I see Sony's so hit or miss. Anytime I see the Sony logo pop up, I'm like, this movie is going to suck dick or it's going to be pretty good.
20th Century Fox.
What's the one with the girl holding the thing and like the stars go around it?
Columbia?
I feel like those
TriStar?
movies are always good.
Can't remember. There's the one with the horse.
There's
And
the Jerry Bruckheimer ones with the lightning.
Oh yeah.
Those shits, you know them shits
Like
are
on the
gonna
road
hit, bro. You know them shits are about to
or
be
in the
like
field.
an explosion.
dude, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Did you hear that they're going to make Silver Surfer a girl?
I didn't know they were making a Silver Surfer movie.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is Columbia Pictures.
that I think they're going to, and then I think they're going to make the new Captain Sparrow girl. Mm-hmm.
They're doing a new Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Yeah, bro. They're remaking a ton of movies right now. That Fall Guys comes out on Friday.
with the boy.
Did
With the
anyone watch that?
Yo, we need to start a new movement. Yo, fuck feminism, bro. Masculinism. Yo,
I
these
mean,
women, bro, they are out here taking our jobs.
I just want
What do you mean you're not an actor?
Oh, my bad. My bad. Yo,
Uh,
we could probably get masculinism to be a thing though.
You know,
hop up on X, start a movement,
I'm sure you
masculinism.
would get followers for sure.
We would
yeah.
make that shit to Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate would be like, I'm behind the masculinism movement. I started the masculinism
I
movement.
feel like he kind of did actually. Like,
All right, the ideas chalked. Back to what we were talking about. Women taking our jobs. Silver Surfer's
Oh,
gonna be a girl. Jack Sparrow's gonna be a girl. Who else is
It's
gonna
gonna
be a
be
girl?
Jackie
oh,
Sparrow.
Like, no
that
offense, bro. No offense. If I see it, like, if I walk up and it's a girl that's trying to protect the whatever, I'm like,
but a lot of people don't realize that there is actually a female Silver Surfer.
yeah. Well,
I
there's
mean, it's like,
there's alternate universes. Of course, there is.
yeah, but it's interesting because like a lot of people are like, really, dude, it's so crazy because a lot of people are so divided on it. Like, nah, like we're tired of woke Disney, and then other people are like, well, there really is a female Silver Surfer. I'm more like, I'm more curious on who's the bad guy, right? Like, there's still so many good Marvel villains that they have yet to use. Also, they're right now, they're in pre-production or post-production of the new Venom movie, but there hasn't been a Spider-Man Venom movie. Are you kidding me? Like, that's crazy to me, bro. There hasn't been a Spider-Man and a Venom in one movie. They got their own movies, but you can't put them in
Spider-Man 3?
one movie. No, I mean like right now, because the Venom movie comes out this year.
Well, you just changed your story. You said there never has been. You said right now.
Bro, that was Sam Raimi. That was completely, you tell me you couldn't put freaking Tom Hardy and who's that other fuckface? What's his name? Tom
Peter.
Holland.
How
Oh,
about this? How about we just stop making the same fucking movies, bro? How many Spider-Man movies do we need?
And they keep fucking him up.
That's what I mean. So can we just stop for a little bit, you know? But not Batman because Batman
for
just
a
keeps
little
they
bit.
keep making good Batman movies. Batman's the only one who Batman is so good that they can't even mess up the movies.
Bro, the last one was really good, actually. I was actually like blown away by how good it was. It was the best Batman movie ever made.
Or I
Um,
should watch that shit tonight. I still haven't seen it.
it's
Dude,
good.
it's so good.
I feel like Disney might be able to make a turn though if this Deadpool movie hits.
Dude, they're struggling, bro. They're struggling. And then with all the flack that they're getting, did you hear about like all the shit that they're getting from the Anuasca show or whatever the fuck it was?
I haven't been paying attention at all.
Dude, they've been Star Wars, anything that they've been doing Star Wars has just been hemorrhaging money.
It's because Star Wars is so boring. I'm like,
It's
just leave it alone now at this point.
Mandalorian was dope.
I've never
I
heard
I did
anybody say
watch the
that.
first season.
It was pretty good. It's
You
pretty
don't think they
good.
just like milked it for everything it's got though? Like you think that if you crank it out too much, then it's almost
I agree, but also like they're not so much putting out good content, they're just forcing an agenda,
They're just
right?
putting out quantity over quality.
that's like the
Yeah.
Marvel show
Um, yeah, that what was that Marvel Girls show?
or
Yeah,
Agent something.
that movie lost a ton of money. The Marvels.
The
That
Marvels.
that movie was terrible.
Was it?
That was probably the worst thing that I've ever seen.
Really?
And I'm pretty sure I've seen people die on Twitter, like actual videos of people dying. So
Aren't you
Oh,
telling me you saw
I've
two
definitely
girls,
seen
one
people
cup
die.
like 2 weeks
Oh,
ago?
there's some crazy shit on there.
I've never seen Two Girls One Cup.
Oh,
Ew, what the fuck?
Jake has,
I
clearly.
have no, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You just
Guilty.
out of yourself.
I haven't seen shit.
Pun intended.
I think you've
Um,
seen shit.
bro, let's not talk about Disney.
Oh, that's nightmare.
We talk about Disney too much. We're giving them too much publicity. We need to just let them die, bro. That shit is over.
Yeah, y'all been gaming?
Over.
No, we need to be, you know what we need to be talking about this P. Diddy fella.
Bro.
Facts.
Well,
No,
have
no
you
Diddy.
seen
What
like
are the
some
facts?
of
Show
some
me
of
the
the
car
videos that
facts.
I don't
Justin
think
Bieber
anybody knows the
said,
facts. Let's just go based off of speculation. I like speculation
bro,
better.
some of the videos Justin Bieber said in the past and like watching their interactions, you could tell that he was just fucking.
No, the Justin
Yikes.
Bieber videos are weird. And then the interview that Usher had with Howard Stern was kind of eye-opening too.
Did you see the one where like Mike Tyson had to like move his hand off of him?
Yeah, I did see that one.
Move his hand off of who?
Diddy.
Did he
They were
have
on
something?
they were on a they were on like a TV show and he had his hand like on his leg.
Yeah,
Like they were
Mike
sitting on a
Tyson.
couch and like Mike Tyson like grabbed his hand and like moved it off his leg.
Do you think like
That's
people were afraid of P.
bold.
Diddy and that's why like no one really said anything? Like they're like, that's the cat that we got to avoid.
Wait, say that again? I didn't hear
Do
the
you think
first part.
people were like afraid of P. Diddy? Like people were like, that's the cat that we have to avoid.
Well, they were like,
Do
wasn't he
you
like
think Mike
blackmailing
Tyson would
people? That's
react?
why.
Oh,
They were saying that his house had cameras in every single room.
Yeah, and he would use the footage to blackmail people.
jeepers. So he'd be like, yeah, you can rat me out, but you're going down with me type of stuff.
Probably.
Whoa,
He probably has some dirt on a lot of people, bro.
that's kind of what some people are saying that he had video footage of s- certain people, so that's why they did the raid. It's because they're like, we need to get, this footage out of there. I don't
Certain
know. It's just so weird. Like,
like government officials.
I mean, it was Homeland
Maybe.
Security that investigated them
Hmm.
or they raided them.
So you
And then I
think
saw
maybe
that his assistant, I think, just got arrested for for possession of drugs, maybe with like the intent to distribute or something. His drug mule.
what kind of
I didn't see that
drugs?
news. Heron.
I don't know.
The party drug, Molly, ecstasy,
Let me make sure this is correct.
the date rape
All
drug,
the allegations are
Fact check.
crazy though.
Felony drug
Fact check.
possession.
bro.
Brendan
And it's
Paul has been
kind of
charged
crazy
with
to
one
hear those
felony count of
stories.
drug possession. Former Syracuse men's basketball player who worked as Diddy's main assistant was arrested in March at the Miami Opa Locka Executive Airport after feds searched his bag and allegedly found cocaine and marijuana candy.
That's
And he
it.
got arrested when they raided his house. Diddy's house.
Hmm.
This is weird.
Dude, it's kind of nuts to hear some of those cats say like some of them would say like their agents would let them know like, hey bro, be out of here by 1. And they're like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna stick around. And then they said after 1, like they'd be like, oh damn, that dude like that. Oh man, that dude like that too. Oh fuck. All these dudes is gay.
That's when the freak offs would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. After one.
The freak offs would kick off. Freak on.
bro. Yeah,
Missy
bro.
Elliott must have been at those things. She came up with that song.
I bet you all of them were, bro.
Eddie, you probably
Freak
would have
on.
went to those parties. I'll be honest.
But I would have left at 1.
30.
I would have left at 12:30, bro. Like, hey, you want to go to a PD party? Yeah, I'm down, but we leave at 12:30. But
Nothing
I ain't
good.
trying.
1 o'clock's got to be the cutoff for when you like bad things happen, right? Like that's got to be the good time. Like midnight is like, all right, you could probably still get away a couple of things. 1 o'clock is like, no, anything after that is
Trouble.
it's just trouble.
Bad news bears, bro. That's
That's
what I'm
like
saying.
we should call that the Bermuda Triangle. You got to just avoid those times. 1 and 5, you got
I
to
mean,
stay
those
out
were
of
always the
that.
times when I used to like smoke weed when I was a kid. After 1 in the morning.
Bro, it'd be scary.
I
You'd be
gotta
seeing,
stay.
you'd be seeing some stuff.
Yeah.
No, man. I would think it'd be pretty nuts to run into stuff like that because I don't know. Like, and on top of that, how would you process that?
Process what?
Seeing that,
Yeah.
at those parties,
Mhm.
I think you would
Get a
probably I think
therapist.
you'd probably know what is going down. I don't know.
And
I
then,
watch
I
these
gotta get
videos
out
and
of
hear
here.
about like what he like you watch the video with him hanging out with Justin Bieber as like a teenager and you're like you look back at it and you're like, yo, we should have seen this coming. Like, why is he hanging out with this kid right now? Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
I mean, we just thought like in my head it just seemed normal because they're both music stars, you know?
Right.
Like they both just are famous.
Became
the
such a
thing
normal
is,
thing.
where was Usher? Why wasn't he being the Usher?
He was bent over.
Usher was getting busy in them freak offs.
Bro,
I don't know
I
why he's such a good dancer.
You probably got to, dude. Shoot.
think so.
He had to stay on his he had to stay on his
There's
toes, bro. Make sure
there
he
was
I don't
that
know,
wasn't
video,
getting the
dude.
bro, where they were both
backside.
like sweating. Did you see that one? They're both like
Odds are
sweating, and it's like we didn't see any workout gear or workout equipment.
Bro,
the odds are against him, if being honest.
you think those were his confessions?
What, both of them?
I mean, probably has more
Confessions
than
part
two.
1 and 2?
Probably has more than two, Jake.
I think we just need to come to the conclusion that, like that we will never know what is going on. That's what sucks, is like we're just sitting here speculating everything.
Also,
I mean, the
there's
signs point to like being
guilty.
being
Hey,
pretty
no way,
clear,
bro. OJ didn't do it.
innocent
He
until
wasn't
proven guilty.
convicted. So he didn't do it. You guys can't say, no, nobody can say anymore that he did it.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
I was
I
thinking
mean,
about when OJ passed away, I was like because I had got a notification that said something about like did he win the Heisman?
mhm.
I think it said something like ex Heisman foot or just pro football um extraordinaire turned convicted felon something. I'm like, yo, his life was crazy. Like
Oh, bro,
what he went through is, and then he was still kind of like thriving at like towards the end. Like, what?
he did go to jail though for 7 years for robbing, um,
Yeah, a bunch
and
of sports memorabilia.
it was his own too.
I
But
didn't know that.
his story is wild, bro. Like he was a baller athlete, stud, makes millions of dollars, and then gets in this crazy trial. Everyone says that he does it, and then he doesn't get convicted. Goes
Who
on,
was
lives his life.
who was his lawyer
Did they make
again?
a movie about this? Because like that could be a movie.
I mean, they
I
did
think they did.
They
they
did a
did
Wasn't
the
it a
show with
Cuba
Cuba
documentary?
Gooding,
Gooding.
yeah, the
Mm.
Cuba Gooding show, and it was the Kardashians' dad.
Oh, that's
What's his
probably why
name?
he did
What's his
it,
Jenner.
name?
right? Rob,
Or what's his
Kyle,
son?
Cassie, Bruce,
Robert.
What are you
Robert.
saying?
Um, but then yeah, he just goes on, lives his life again. He's still famous, and then
Johnny Lee.
gets old and steals a bunch of sports memorabilia and goes to jail. Like,
He went to jail for a while too, like
For
7 years.
7 years? That's a long time.
Yeah,
for stealing
yeah, that's
sports
all.
memorabilia that's his, I mean, that's kind of returning it back to the owner, right?
Mm, but I would think, what would stop you from like getting a couple OJ jerseys and just signing them?
What do you mean?
It's the same shit, right?
I'm not following.
Like if he's stealing a bunch of signed OJ Simpson jerseys and he's OJ Simpson, wouldn't it be cheaper to just buy some OJ Simpson jerseys and sign them and sell them?
Or just go and sign anything?
Is that
You
what he
know,
stole though? The signed
I don't know
jersey?
what he might have stole some like game used stuff. That's what I would think.
Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing. Like maybe it was like a
Like this was the jersey I wore at my Heisman, like I won my Heisman trophy in.
someone you want to
Yeah.
get from him and sold it, and then he's trying to just take it back.
or he was
He tried to
down.
go
Someone
Italian
probably
job
stole
on
it
like
from
a.
him in the first place, and then they sold it for money.
I think he was down big, and he probably
Pawned it.
sell it.
He tried to go
I knew
Italian
some
job on
change.
some sports museum, huh, and steal back a bunch of his shit.
He's like, that's my shit. I wore that.
That's my shit.
Would you guys ever rob somebody like that? Like plan it out, gold safe,
Mm.
I already have.
blow holes through the ceiling, escape on a boat. Your
It's
friend gets
already
murdered. You drive Mini Coopers.
I've actually never seen the Italian job.
it's already happened, bro. I've already done it. I don't even know.
Would you rob?
That's a good
What's-
movie.
Rob a
Can't tell
bank.
you.
I thought about robbing a bank before.
We're well
I think
within the statute of limitations.
Am I allowed to say that?
In game.
I haven't
Yeah,
done it.
I could
Hey,
definitely do it.
even
I feel
then,
like you could get away. I feel like you could get away with it. You just gotta wait until there's like a big event and hit up a small town, right? So let's say like maybe President Trump's doing a campaign in Idaho. He's gonna be in Boise. Okay, perfect. All the cops, all security, everybody's gonna be at that event. All right, let's go and find a small little town, size of Aberdeen, 2,000 people, has a bank. Blah. Hit that thing up.
You think
Bro,
you'd
I
be able
think
to
I think
find
this
a
is a
smaller
crime. I
town?
think we're committing crimes online right now by
Are we
planning this out.
actually?
I've said nothing.
Hey, someone in the comments let us know if that's a crime.
Plead the fifth.
And
There's no way.
do not do anything that we're talking about. All right?
And
These are
do
all
not give us a
hypothetical.
cut.
Do not meet me at this air. No, just oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is
you
there a
know
town
that
smaller
you could
than
do something
Aberdeen?
like that. You could do something like that, you know.
No,
What'd you
I
say,
don't
Eddie?
know.
Do you think there's a town smaller than Aberdeen that has a bank? Aberdeen has a few.
For sure, there's gotta be.
Yo, imagine Aberdeen gets fucking robbed like in the next couple of weeks and they start looking for evidence online. They see this shit. It's like, fuck. Oh,
Bring us in.
Bro, I'd be chill. Like, that was
we would
it,
be
bro.
down bad and we don't even have any money from it, bro. Like, shit. It'd suck.
It'd be like the hot chick when he robs that gas station. He's just eating all the nacho cheese and the
But do you
Licking it
think,
off the dollar bills.
do you even think a
Yeah.
bank out in that type of area would even be worth robbing?
Well, don't all banks have to have like a certain amount of money in their safe?
How many people are depositing money in those banks, bro? I do not trust those
Yeah, but it's
banks.
not the people, it's like the treasury,
No, I'm just kidding.
you know?
I would think
I
they'd
don't
I
know.
don't
have
know
to
how
have a
banks work.
certain amount.
You gotta have a certain amount that worth committing that big a crime. Maybe you might as well just go to New York and hit up the big boy.
I don't know how much money would it take for you to rob a bank, like for you to get.
So it'd be worth it.
Yeah,
Mm,
at least a mil, I would
No
say.
shot.
a mil? There's no way you're getting out
Mhm.
of a bank with a mil. Cash? I don't think they keep
It would
that
have to
much.
be it would have to be something else then, you know? Maybe not a
I
bank.
think I think you'd have a
Ballpark.
hard time carrying like 250,000.
I honestly think
Hey,
you'd have a
I'm not
better.
saying I'm gonna be
Okay,
alone.
hey, okay, let's get off this topic. Let's get off this topic. Um,
It's like the Joker, bro. Remember?
I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, like it's really like you could hit up like a really nice neighborhood and you could probably make out with it in a night.
I don't know, man. Like there's so many guns per capita. Like you're probably gonna get one in the asshole.
Hey, I'll show it with mine too.
Yeah, then you got bigger problems. You got
I mean,
bigger problems.
if we're talking about robbing banks, then we got to leave all options on the table. There's a potential for death. That's just the facts.
I
Think
think
about the
he
Italian
probably
job. This man got killed on the bridge, gunned down.
I
Edward Norton sent his ass to the icy grave, bro. Bah, bah, bah.
to the
See you later,
gulag.
Papa.
Speaking of gulag, bro, did you see that Cheech and Chong skin that came out?
What?
The Cheech and Chong what? The
Yo, that
Gulag?
transition was
Bro, I saw that.
crazy.
That show's sweet.
Bro, it made me want to play the game again.
Kill someone and they turn into a joint.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? They turn into a
Get
joint?
roasted.
And their kill thing, like they don't even shoot you. They blow smoke out of this shotgun bong in your face and you die.
That's kind of wild. I did not know they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
it's crazy.
Watch the trailer, bro. Dude, watching that made me want to get the game.
No
You can't even play
shot.
online, bro.
I can't, but still, I'd buy the skin. I'd support. Yeah, I thought it was pretty sick. Tim the Tatman said something interesting the other day. He said that it's crazy how these games can promote like drug use, but he got in trouble for saying leave the kids out of it.
I thought that was Dr. Disrespect said that.
It was Tim the Tatman.
I mean, it is true.
That was
They took Nick Merck's skin out because
Nick Merckx, yeah.
I mean, why would they make any type of stance on anything? It's a game, like it's a game that involves war, like hate. Like, I don't. Why are you taking a
Didn't
position on anything? What the fuck are you talking
They were
about? Like, it's
they were scared to lose money from people that
didn't
play the game, probably.
I don't think enough
anybody that
people
plays the game are a bunch of woke fucking weirdos. Like, what?
dude, but anyone who goes that route tends to hemorrhage money though. Disney, Bud Light,
Yeah.
these guys lost a ton of money, right? Dude, Bud Light was at one point the biggest alcohol or biggest beer distributing company. What was it? Anheuser-Busch. And Modelo passed that because how much money they lost. It's nuts. Disney lost half of their stock in a year and a half, right? I don't understand why they have to push agendas on a video game.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's pretty weird.
here's the one thing that I'll say. We're sitting here having conversations about all that. They're all still out here making a shit ton of money.
Oh yeah, dude. 100%.
And nobody even remembers any like you talk about the Bud Light thing, like I'm like, oh, like that shit came and went, bro.
Just like
Yeah,
COVID.
that's like what we were just
People are
saying,
still
bro.
drinking Bud Light. UFC partnered with Bud Light. They're back in the mix again. Like
I've never
all of
seen
this stuff
drink a
is
Bud
just
Light.
freaking like you need to chatter, argue, and we're all still like out here struggling, freaking trying to survive.
I haven't
Like
seen anyone drink a Bud
battling.
Light in a minute.
You don't see. I mean, I feel like I see Bud Light still everywhere.
I see it. I see the signs and the
What's
cases,
the
but I don't see people drink it.
oh
I don't. I feel like I don't see people drinking as much though. I feel like people drink less.
Yeah.
Alcohol?
It's probably because you don't drink though, so you're not like in those areas
Like that is true.
yeah.
or like around it, you know.
I'm trying to picture going to a store and seeing someone check out. I'm like, what are they carrying? I don't
Not
think it's
Bud
Bud Light.
Light. No. Not even the paisas buy the Bud Light anymore, bro.
But
I don't see
I'm
that.
just saying that news came and went. Like
Fuck is that?
Jeez,
because
Do
they
they have
partnered with
commercials though?
UFC.
Is that the commercial where like Peyton Manning's throwing a beer to everybody in the bar with Emmitt
Yes.
Smith?
Yeah.
yeah.
Still got that
Overrated
arm, huh?
beer, overrated player. Go
Hey,
hand in hand.
shut the. Are we done? Can we get out of here? We've been on here for about an hour, right?
Bro, before I get off, go watch Godzilla, however way you can.
Wait,
Is that even out?
Godzilla.
what? That was random as this
Because
guy
I don't think it's
said.
out yet.
we always talk about good movies and we got to watch this and we got to watch that. I'm telling you, best movie I seen last year up till today. Still is.
Well, you should have brought that up when we were talking about movies. You got to keep it in theme, bro. We got to give our audience some consistency here, all right? We're back. We're in the mix. We're saying, hey, podcast. Hey, we're over here. Come and check us out. Hey, we're going to be on it every single week. Tune in. All right, we're talking about this just straight nonsense for an hour.
It's like 8 weeks later. Same bullshit.
No, we're coming
We
back
just
next
had-
week. We're gonna be more informed too. We're gonna be in the mix. We're just catching up. Just boys being boys, you know. This is a boys podcast back, you know. Okay, but sorry, Godzilla. Sorry.
Watch it. Tell your
Wh-
friends.
which Godzilla?
minus
one.
one.
I tried to watch it. Is it? Do you have to purchase it?
Probably.
It's not even out
Or I
yet,
think
don't
last time I checked it, it wasn't out.
Oh yeah, you might be right. It's not out yet.
It's a Japanese film, bro.
It's got to be online though. I could probably find it online.
I'm sure you could.
2K movies. 2K movies. No, I'm just playing. I don't know if that's still a thing.
Yo, we're
Just don't connect.
this
Just don't
episode.
connect it to
We
your
just
Wii.
can't post this episode at all because we're just sitting here talking about crimes and committing crimes.
I buy movies just like anybody else
Oh my
or
gosh.
rent. So
All right.
You
All right,
rent
so-
movies?
subscribe.
Yeah.